Hey guys, what is going on, everyone, and welcome to our Tuesday night Insiders Impact Wrestling stream. Great to see all you guys. It's been a while, and we hope you are as excited to be here as we are. As always, Jeff, it looks like another great night here of Impact, and it's leading up to what's going to be a big Impact weekend as well, man.
I agree, man. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. And tonight, I think we're going to get a lot of setup for Turning Point Saturday. So, I'm just really, really, really excited to see what we get tonight and what we get Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's great to be here. Great to be back with all of you guys. We've been gone since our podcast last week, so great to be back. And as always, let me iron out some stuff that we are, because we've got a busy week. So let me iron out some stuff we are going to be doing later this week, and then I'll get to say hello to you guys as well. We just came off an interview, which was very cool, a lot of fun. We haven't done an interview in a while, but we're going to get back to that kind of stuff. We had an interview with Conman. Conman has his own wrestling channel, does wrestling watch-alongs and streams on YouTube. Excellent guy. Talked a lot about wrestling, a lot about different shows, WWE, NXT, AEW. We talked about some Impact as well. Great guy, and we really enjoyed doing that. We'll have that out to you guys as soon as we can. But excellent interview that we had tonight with Conman, so really appreciate him joining us for that. And this week, so we have, of course, tonight our Impact stream. Tomorrow night, nothing on a Wednesday, which is a little unusual, but we don't have our podcast anymore. If you weren't around last week, we are moving the podcast. And so that said, on Thursday night at 9:00 p.m., we will be on Twitch with our weekly podcast this week. So we will be on Twitch for our podcast. So make sure that you join us over there. If you don't already have a Twitch account, you may want to go and make one. I see Jeff's talking to Kyle. Kyle, you can watch Impact on Twitch. So just go over. It is free. Make an account there, and you could join the watch along from there, my friend. So yes, so we will be having our podcast on at 9:00 Thursday night on Twitch. on Friday night. We have been talking about this for months, and I cannot even contain my excitement anymore. Can it already be Friday the 13th, please? Please. We have 9:45. We're going to start the show of all shows, the show to end all shows, the stream of Talkin' Shopomania 2. I'm so excited for this, and I know Jeff is too. Listen, everybody needs a good laugh, and if you want a good laugh and positivity and laughter for 2 straight hours, come on over. Come on over and join us for that. It is an adult-only stream. We're going to warn you. There's adult content during these things. So, So we're going to warn you ahead of time. It is adult-only. How you get there, that's up to you. But
we got nothing to do with that.
Right. We're not condoning it. We're not saying anything. How you get there is up to you. But just if you can and you want to come out for a great time, come and join us. Yes, it is right after SmackDown. It starts at 10. We're going to start a little earlier, so 9:45-ish. But yeah, come and join us. That is going to be hilarious. From start to finish, we laughed the last time, and I have no doubt we will laugh again with that on Friday night. So come and see it. We got some more previews for it. It looks absolutely hilarious. Talkin' Shopomania, the Good Brothers pay-per-view. They call it the worst pay-per-view ever. Well, this is the worst pay-per-view part 2. So make sure that you come and join us for that. And then, of course, Saturday, 8:00 p.m. Now, we will be starting that probably 7:45. That's going to be Jeff to start the show. I'll be along about 8:15. I do have work that night. I get home right about 8, so I'll get on as soon as I get home and get settled. But that is going to be for Turning Point, Impact Turning Point, this coming Saturday. You can see that on Impact Plus on their app. If you don't already have it, you sign into the app, and they usually end up giving you a free month with that. So if you don't already have that app, you will need that to join us on Saturday. Well, you won't need it. You could come and just listen to us, but it's a lot more fun if you watch the video along with listening to us. But yes, that's what Jeff was alluding to earlier, that we might see some matches and stuff like that tonight, getting ready for that, which is kind of like a little mini pay-per-view from Impact. We had one of those about a month or so ago, and it was very, very, very good. So I expect that to be good as well. So there is our schedule for the rest of this week. Come and join us as much as you can. There it is up on the graphic right there for Turning Point. So yeah, if you are a fan of Impact, this is a fun week. And I know you guys have to be, or else you probably wouldn't be here. All right, let me say hello to some people. KJ Carter says, hey, yo. Yes. Hello to you, KJ. Hope you are well. Moda is here with the red lights. The Moda alert is flashing in the chat. DJ B Tazzy is here as well. It's an Impact party, baby. It is. Yes, it is. Jason Peace is here. He says, good evening, all. My favorite day of the week. James Chadwick is here as well. Welcome to you. Kyle Scully is who Jeff was talking to earlier, joining us from Australia. So hope all is well there. And thank you for joining us. Sean Aker is here, one of the Seans. Cato Jackson is here. Shout out to you and thank you for the love. We appreciate that, my friend. Team Rocket says, I'm here as well. Welcome to you, sir. Good to see you tonight. Jesse Callan is here. Callan Corner has joined us. Hello to you, Jesse. Hope you are well. Who else? Jody's here. Jody said Jody's here from her quarantine bubble. Wishing you well, Jody. I know you are, you have not been feeling well. Hope you got some good news. On any front. I know that you've been waiting for some results, and I hope you got good news with that. Sean Rousset is here as well. Another of the Seans, the famous trio of Seans is here. Hello to you. Hope you're doing well. And Eric Buchanan, I have arrived. Hello to you as well. Thank you guys all for joining us tonight.
So Joe.
Yes, sir.
Joe, I don't know if you caught this or not. But on our Hell in a Cell watch along, we found out that there are actually 4 members of Shantribution.
Oh, there's a 4th Sean?
B Tazzy.
B Tazzy's now. Oh, now you've been hiding that from us the whole time, dude.
He announced that on that watch along. So
Dude, man, come on. We could have had the quadruple Sean's going here, dude. Like, you can't hide that kind of information. Oh, that's awesome. Look, we are the place where the Sean's come to watch wrestling. That's amazing. We should call ourselves the Sean Siders. We could be the Sean Siders. That's awesome. All right, let's get into our card tonight, Jeff, shall we? Which again, we've got a good one, it looks like. Let's start with the women's tag match, shall we? We have a women's tag match. Yes, there it is. The returning Madison Rayne going with tagging with Tennille Dashwood, kind of a perfect pair, I'd say. And they are going up against Havoc and Nevaeh. Love that team. We've seen them wrestle many, many times before. So this is all kind of heading towards that women's tag team title. So excited for that one. Let's just say Jody says no good news yet, and apparently I'm not getting paid while I'm home. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I went through that kind of a thing like 6 years ago. That is not fun. Sorry to hear, and we're all wishing you well, and hopefully everything works out there. But yes, women's tag team match, amazing stuff. This should be a very, very good match, and always look forward to seeing when Madison Rayne comes back to the ring. She does come back every now and then, so it'll be interesting to see this match tonight, and always love the tag team action in Impact. So how about let's go with our buddy Jeff Raju. Raju is wrestling tonight against TJP, and the stipulation here: if TJP loses, he never, ever gets another title shot as long as Rohit is the champion. I love the stipulations for this guy. I just love Jeff. I mean, what can you say about Rohit, man?
Man, Rohit is, I think I said this last week, but he's kind of like a throwback to heels back in the day in the 80s and 90s, and just love his whole, everything about him. His whole presentation is just great, and man, he's a good heel because, man, I just want to kick him in the teeth sometimes.
Yeah, he does bring that out in people, doesn't he? He does bring that out where, yes, it's like, yeah, you just want to smash the dude. And yeah, I mean, this one should be great. Any of these X Division matches, a lot of action, a lot of fun. And the stipulation is what it is, but I love this. I absolutely love this. Love what Rohit's doing. C Wrestling says, hey, everyone, sorry I'm late. Had to do a video about AEW games. Yeah, I saw a couple of the screenshots. I saw that they had a picture of Kenny Omega and also a picture of not EO. Good Lord. The AEW Women's Champion. I am so sorry that I am forgetting her name.
Shida.
Oh yes, Sheeta. Yes. Holy Sheeta. Yeah. So I saw they had a couple things going on with that, so that's cool. Let me see if anyone else came in. Team Rocket's still here. Okay. All right. So what is next on the card? I believe we have a match between, and I just left my. Okay. How about Chris Bay, Jeff? Chris Bay and Eddie Edwards. Yeah, man. This look, these two guys again. Chris Bay has been killing it. Eddie Edwards has been great as well. These two guys, if anything, again, they're going to bring a lot of action, a lot of energy, and both of these guys can really just go forever. Eddie Edwards has been in matches like that I've seen on here that have lasted such a long time. You think the guy's done, and he stays in there. So very gritty wrestler. And Chris Bay, as we talked about last week, is on his way to do something in New Japan. So exciting times for Chris Bay, and this match ought to be another exciting match between those two guys as well. Then we have got another tag team match. We have got. Let me see here. Let me pull this up. We have got, sorry, I'm trying to read Twitter as it's going by my face. We've got Falaba and Crazy Steve. This is Fallout. Fallout from the John Bravo thing. Yeah, so we've got Falaba, Crazy Steve against Reno Scum. I wonder if we'll see will we see the puppet? Will we see Crazy Steve's puppet this week? We didn't get to see it last week, so will we see the puppet of doom? Will Falaba have money shoved anywhere on his person? And Reno Scum's always fun to watch. So tag team action again on Impact. Great stuff, and I have no doubt that this will be very good as well. And then we have again scrolling through AC Romero and Chris Sabin from the Motor City Machine Guns. We saw this feud kind of starting a little bit last week. So Triple XL and the Motor City Machine Guns kind of look like they might be getting each other's space here and having a feud with each other, maybe. So they're maybe moving the Machine Guns out of the tag team stuff, the title stuff, the picture, at least for a little bit anyway. And they're getting involved with each other here. So it looks like, and again, seems like a big mismatch size-wise, but Chris Sabin, what he will not have in size against AC Romero, he's got the definite quickness side and aspect to it, and he's very good in the ring. So another interesting match between both of these guys. So no tag teams, but I'm sure their tag team partners will be at ringside as well. And then our main event of the night, which I'm sure this will be, we've got Machine Gun Carl Anderson going up against the North's Josh Alexander. Jeff, this should be an amazing match.
Man, this is going to be amazing, and I honestly can't wait for this one. Two guys that are tough as nails and just, goodness, just good. I kind of wish that we could get this first. Obviously, we won't get it because this is not where they're going to start.
Right.
But oh my gosh, this is going to be such a good match. And we can say for sure that the big LG and Ethan Page will be somewhere nearby. We can go ahead and say that at some point both will show their faces and be
I have
involved.
no doubt. I have no doubt. I have no doubt that they will both be in their respective partners' corners. And this can get out of hand, I'm sure, as we go. I think that's it, Jeff. Is that the card for tonight, or do we have anything else?
Well, I mean, we've got something else, but you know.
Why must we always bring this up? I mean, we know it's in good hands. It's in the good hands of Tommy Dreamer to get to the bottom of all this, and but yes, who shot Mr. John E. Bravo? Once again, we're going to talk about who shot Johnny Bravo. I'm sure there's going to be some investigations done. You can see the pictures of the accused on the screen, and they've got their little police department pictures going up on there. So we will hear more about this tonight, I am sure, and try to get to the bottom of who shot Johnny Bravo. Yes, we know he's convalescing. He's in a hospital. He's in a coma apparently, and but he's look, he's alive. So that's a plus, I guess. All right, so there you go. We have our card for tonight. And as we always do at this time of the evening, what are we going to talk about? Well, what do we always talk about now? Jeff, we're going to talk about now, if some people in the chat, I know that maybe that some people aren't feeling too well, but we're going to talk about food because that's what we do. So shout it out, guys. What have you had to eat for dinner today? What have you all noshed on today before you come and joined us? Or if you're eating now, or maybe you're eating later, what did you have for dinner today? Always like to, the insiders have to know. We have to know what you're eating. We have to know what you're doing at all times. So let us know what you had for dinner today. What if there's a twist and it's none of them? Someone returning or debut. It could be none of them. It could certainly be none of them, James. Yes, that's a good point. Eric says he's eating fried chicken. Mustafa said, I just had a, wait, what is that? I just had a duet ice cream bar. All right. Well, hey, McDonald's for Joshua Mickelson said, okay, McDonald's is good stuff. I had Taco Villa for lunch today, said Team Rocket Taco Villa. Oh, nice, very nice. Tacos are always, hey, Taco Tuesday, man. It's a tradition. Jeff, what did you have, man?
Well, I'm going to join the cast of the not feeling so well. So I had some soup that I made.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all right. Put a little less in the stomach. Soup is a good thing sometimes. I had grilled marinated chicken, a baked potato with some sour cream, and I had some green beans. So, and my wife made a pie today. It was pumpkin chocolate pie. So chocolate crust with pumpkin mixed with some cream cheese and chocolate chips. Was very. I'm a pumpkin fan, so gotta admit I'm loving pumpkin. Love pumpkin anything, and that was yeah. I mean, pumpkin chocolate. Who would have thought? But I loved it. Steak and pierogi, says Sean Aker. Gammon eggs and chips. Gammon eggs. What? James, explain. What is a gammon egg? What is a gammon egg? Is that like I mean, let us know. James always has some cool stuff. Yeah. It's all unhealthy stuff, yeah. I ate some hash browns and snack and bacon from Dunkin'. Yeah, it is a lot of
snack and bacon. Oh,
a lot of out foods. Yeah, I've had that. It's different. It's got a sweetness to it. So yeah, a little bit different. They have a new breakfast sandwich I have to try. I just saw it yesterday. It's a sourdough breakfast sandwich. It actually looks really good. Yeah, sourdough, bacon, cheddar cheese. It looks good. I have to try it. DQ for supper, says Jim Gore. So there's another one. Yeah, a lot of people eating out today. Eric, look at this. I'm being accused. What is this? You shot Johnny and you know it no matter what. What? There's no way. I couldn't have. I'm not even in the lineup. Tazzy says I cooked grilled chicken with lemon pepper seasoning. Very nice. Oh, and made mac and cheese. Homemade mac and cheese. Very cool, dude. Oh, here comes the chef. The chef has entered the building. The chef that the chef that makes fun of Joe's age is here. Chris made spaghetti and white clam sauce and garlic bread. Well, there you go. Chris, man, you eat like a king, dude. Man, Joshua says I have new headphones. There you go. Congrats, dude. Joshua's starting the Goldberg chant already. I should have counted how many times he said, Jesse, I love pumpkin. I'll say it over and over again. Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. I love pumpkin. It's so good. I can't wait till Thanksgiving. My mom makes pumpkin pie every Thanksgiving. Although she's taken to making it for my sister with coconut. Now, I've never liked that. I don't know. That must be tradition or something. I think in my family, because they made it years ago too. Why they would put coconut in a pumpkin pie? My sister loves it. So does my dad. I've never been. I like the flavor of coconut, but I am not a fan of the consistency of it when I eat it. Like when you bite on a piece of coconut. Yeah, not a fan. So it doesn't belong in pumpkin pie. Jesse said I ate tomato basil soup. Very nice. I was going to have tomato soup today. I was in a mood for that, but unfortunately I didn't have. I always have to have grilled cheese when I have tomato soup, and I did not have any cheese at home. So Sean Rousset says Joe would not touch a fly. No, I know, man. I would never do that. Would never do that. Proof pumpkin, says Joshua. The word of the night is pumpkin. Can't wait for sweet potato pie, says DJ B. Tazzy. I have never had that, but I have had. I mean, we make Thanksgiving, of course. Every Thanksgiving they make they make sweet potatoes in a casserole dish, and then they put the marshmallows on top. So we have that every year. That's one of the staples of Thanksgiving that we have at Thanksgiving dinner. So, but I've never had sweet potato pie. I'm sure I'd like it.
Hook you up, man.
Yeah, I'm sure I'd like it. I'm
Yeah.
sure I'd like it because I love sweet potatoes. So I'm sure
I'm
I'd like
making one this year. It's going to be just for me, which is perfectly fine. I'm cool with that. Because I can eat a whole one anyway. So,
it.
but I will have to hook you up with a sweet potato pie at some point.
Yeah, yeah. There's so many things you guys were talking. I know Brandy was talking about some southern things. Yeah, I would love to have some actual southern stuff. I've never had sweet tea. I've never had southern sweet tea. I've had the crap that they sell around here, which I'm sure is not anywhere close to what it probably tastes like. But yeah, I would love to have some of that stuff. Yeah, like I said, I love sweet potatoes, so I'm sure I would love it. James says, "Sucks. We don't do Thanksgiving." Yeah, it's such a weird day like here because it's a day where you just go and you'll go and eat a lot. Now a lot of times my family would have lunch almost kind of like we'd meet and we'd eat around 1 and then you'd be so full, like you're literally stuffed so full from everything because you want to sample a little bit of everything. Like my family makes they make like the onion. Now again, I'm not an onion fan, but they make like the onions. Oh my goodness, it's like green beans and onion casserole. They make that.
Oh yeah.
The turkey, of course. The stuffing. My mom always made like a meat stuffing growing up, like a ground beef stuffing. Some people make it with sausage. Of course, the sweet potatoes. Yes, my mom always makes pickled eggs. Pickled eggs were a big thing in my house. I love those. Love pickled eggs. They are like eggs that you put in like it's like red beet juice, like beet juice, which I love beets. What else? They make a little bit of everything, and then of course you have dessert, which are the pumpkin pies and the chocolate pies, and like there's just so much food. And then later on, after you wake from your food coma, then that's when you usually like carve up the turkey and make sandwiches and have like turkey sandwiches.
Yeah.
And if that's not enough, you'll have turkey soup the next day, and then turkey other stuff like for the whole next week. So
the whole week, and then like my family, they would also do ham.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. But here, okay, so I gotta give you a throwback to when my grandparents were alive, and okay, so we would have candied yams,
Yep.
collards. We'd have green bean casserole.
Yep.
We would have rice and gravy.
Okay.
We would have chitlins. Don't ask me, folks, what chitlins are because you don't want to know.
I've heard of what I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
We would have turkey, ham, fried chicken, ribs. What else? There was always 5 meats. Oh, and like a beef stew.
Wow.
As well, or like just yeah. Then for desserts, we'd have a chocolate cake, a pineapple cake, apple pie, sweet potato pie, homemade ice cream.
Wow.
Yeah. So basically, the thing was that we would start around 1 because you've always got that early, football game, the early one that day.
That's always the Detroit Lions always play in that spot. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you just eat all day and you just rotate seats in the living room from folks taking naps and watching football. And
Yep. The Thanksgiving Day nap is a big tradition.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's all that tryptophan from the turkey. That gets everybody all nice and tired and sleepy. And then it was always a tradition, of course, in my house being a Cowboys fan. The Cowboys play every year on Thanksgiving. And this year they will be the turkey for the Thanksgiving. But they play every year. So I'm used to watching that game around 4:00, 4:30-ish. And then by that time people are napping. Sometimes now some of the wives and the women will sometimes go out and they will go shopping now. Well, not this year, but I mean most years they can go out shopping on Thanksgiving night, and they will go out and do that. So but most of the stores are shut down due to COVID this year, so that probably won't happen. But yeah, it's a crazy holiday. It really is. It's like a really crazy holiday. So James, if you guys don't have that over there, it's just pretty much it's a food holiday. It's pretty much a food holiday.
Yeah.
Chris's comment, chitlins will give you the shitlins. Oh, that's not good.
Well, I mean, that passes through the chitlins. So,
Yes. Okay. Well,
so that's why it's so important for someone to know what they're doing when they're preparing them, because you have to clean them. I mean, just a ridiculous amount, because they are, since Chris brought that up, they are the pig's intestines.
yes, they are.
And, like growing up in the South, especially growing up where, like my grandparents had a farm and everything, and they did a lot of sharecropping. Um, my grandfather used to say, we eat everything on a pig from the rooter to the tooter. So from the nose to the tail, we eat it all. So that's where that tradition came from.
There you go. There you go. Joshua says Cowboys ew. Yeah, well, they are kind of ew this year. I would have to agree with you. It's pretty disappointing. Eric says, admit it. You're shy. I will never admit anything. I will never admit anything. I'm not admitting anything. And that's not why I would have. Nope. I'm not even saying that. The U.S. Thanksgiving is just a prelude to Black Friday. It is now, Jim. Yeah, it is. And Black Friday, being a guy in retail, I've worked like literally probably 30 Black Fridays, maybe 29. I think I missed one because I was in the hospital one year. But yeah, it is. It is. It's very commercial. It's a very commercial holiday. So it is. Sunny Wolf says she had potatoes and beef. All right. Yeah, that's beef and potatoes is good. Very good. Hello, Sonny, by the way. Nice to see you. Brandon Barnes says, hello. How are you, Brandon? Mustafa, of course. Hello to you, if I didn't say hello to you already. Welcome. And we are about a minute away from starting. So, yeah, welcome to Impact Night. Laura Cass is here. Hello, Laura. If you like peanut, where did you get that from? Oh, man, where did you get that from? Dude, if you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. Love it. Love that song. Absolutely love it. Rupert Holm, 1980 something. It may have been 80 or 81. He also had a couple other hits that not a lot of people know about. He sang a song called Him, and he sang a song called Answering Machine, which is that's a classic. Love that song. Just heard it on Pandora. Well, keep that channel on because that's awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. 70s or 80s. Okay, so late 70s. Probably 79 then. Yeah, it's 70s is great stuff. 70s and 80s, I'm all about it. Yeah, Sunny Wolf said, right, it wasn't Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, great
the
call.
Soundtrack to all those, they're all amazing.
Oh, yeah, the soundtracks they use are fire. I'm waiting now because Star-Lord got a Zune in the last movie, so I'm wondering if he's going to get stuff from the 80s now mixed in, where instead of just the 70s stuff, he might start to get some 80s stuff in the third movie. So yeah, that's exciting. I love the music they do, because a lot of the stuff they have on there have been songs I haven't heard in years, like literally years, because a lot of them are deep cuts, and some of the stuff is just so good to hear again that I haven't heard it probably since I used to listen to it on the radio. So yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. Love those movies. I watched them over and over again. They must have watched Guardians 2 like probably 15 times already because it's always on TV now. So, all right, we are getting some highlights of last week's show and kind of what is going on leading up to this weekend's mini pay-per-view. There we see Ken Shamrock coming to the ring last week and getting involved with that match with Sami Callihan and Eddie Edwards, helping Eric Young and Sami to win. And here we go. We are underway on an Impact Tuesday. And there's already been some matches announced for the weekend. And I think we had did they announce was the Moose match announced? Was the match with
Moose and Willie Mack?
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Then we've got Deonna Purrazzo against Sue Young.
Oh, yes, the rematch.
And then we have the Good Brothers against the North.
Oh, yeah, man. Big weekend for tag team action. Big weekend for the Good Brothers. And And I mean, they're going to both be on Talking Shop. How are they going to coexist? You're going to have a battle there too with the Torturer and the Karate Man. James said I was born in 87, but consider myself a 90s child. Yeah, it's cool, dude. Joshua's boosting. Boost, maybe. Look who's in the ring. Caleb with a K to start off the show. Said I'm going to talk about me. He's going to talk about himself.
Sonny's crushed there.
Sonny. King Andrew Boss from Twitch. Hello to you. Hope you are doing well. Jason Stoffer says, Insiders was watching AEW Watchalong on YouTube, and the streamer mentioned the Insiders Wrestling podcast. I'm not giving away any names in case it's a surprise. Could that have been the gentleman we talked to earlier tonight, Jason? We talked to Conrad. Is it Conrad? Could it be Conrad? If that's the case, we interviewed him earlier tonight. It was a fantastic discussion about wrestling. Loved it. Always love talking to other streamers. And if it was him, Conrad, oh my gosh, Con Man. You know what? Con and Con are just, yeah, okay. Con Man. Yes. Thank you, Sonny Wolf. I get Conrad's got his own show. Con Man has his own show. Yeah, listen, chalk it up to old age. I'm going to Twitch, Team Rock. Yeah, good. Yeah, dude, go ahead. Whatever makes you happy, dude. Yes, so Con Man. Yes, good Lord. Just talked to, yes, Jason. Yeah, great guy. Great guy. We just had a really, really fun interview with him, which will be coming out later this week at some point. EJ Movement is here. Sup? Wait, hey Joe, you get your name, but what is everybody talking about? What is everybody talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about Madison Rayne coming down to the ring. That's what I'm talking about. Madison Rayne returning to the ring tonight. Yes. And Caleb with a K was in there, and he's got Madison Rayne coming into the ring along with Tennille Dashwood, and we're starting off with tag team action. So we're starting off hot.
The legend that is Madison Rayne. She is awesome.
Team Rocket says, I'm here now from Twitch. Hello again, Team Rocket. I love Madison Rayne's entrance. I like her music. Good stuff. So tag team action to start us off. Here we go, and it should be coming up next. Yes, here we go. Speaking of good entrances.
Yes.
The alarm is sounding. I can't even do that if I wanted to, that announcement, that the way that they have it, I can't do that.
Yeah, I'd lose my voice in like
my
seconds.
voice would be gone. I can't do it. Those guys that scream like that in music are amazing to me. Like I knew a guy I used to work with, worked for me for a little bit. He had one of those voices, real small, like thin guy, dude. And he could just do that at will, come out and just like, and just like, I'm like, where did that come from? But yeah, more power to you if you can do that. So Havoc and Nevaeh in the ring. How's Jeff feeling? Says Sonny Wolf. Jeff, Sonny Wolf wants to know how you're feeling, man.
Meh.
He's feeling meh.
How I'm feeling.
You know, meh. We all have those meh kind of days.
Meh.
Wreck Havoc, says James Chadwick. Jason Stoffer says, I missed the beautiful people. Yeah. There's another guy who could sing that way. Marilyn Manson. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. C says, oh no, there's a Thanksgiving sale on Ringside Collectibles. I must hold off for Black Friday. Be patient. Be patient. Oh, yeah. I'm sure a lot of sales are going to be coming up now. I wonder if they're going to ship the Fiend Ultimate Edition soon. I saw the box for it. So I wonder if that's going to get shipped out soon or if it's going to be more in December. I'm excited for that. Bailey said that she wants to wrestle AEW's top star. Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
Interesting.
We'd love to see that happen. Love the fantasy booking stuff. So we're underway here in this match. Nevaeh and Madison Rayne are in the ring. Madison pulls her over. Off the ropes she goes. And then takedown again. So a couple good takedowns for Madison Rayne to start us off. Madison goes into the corner. Nope, she stops herself. And then a takedown by Nevaeh. Oh, nice clothesline. So how far are ahead of us? How far are you ahead of us at this point? Because I'm sure that will happen. Breaking news. Joe had his phone turned off after Dreamer left a message on his. I did not. Where is this coming from? What is going on? What is going on? I can kind of scream like Havoc in her theme. Rocket Cat, you can. Okay, that's impressive, dude. I can't do that.
Can't do it.
Sean, or wait, what did we say? Oh, I think I missed something. I need a Fiend figure, says Joshua. Yeah, I have a few of them now. Oh, Jennifer Carter. There you go. Hello, Joe and Jeff. How are you? We're doing well, Jennifer. Hope you are well. Thank you for joining us from over at Facebook Land. Hope you are doing well. Tania looks like she's completely disinterested here. What is going on with that? She's just kind of standing there, just dancing.
I'm cool. I got it. It's all good.
Yeah.
Havoc and she's just smiling the whole time.
Yeah. Posing for pictures. That's kind of what she does. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Havoc.
Havoc is in the ring. Havoc's got a Twitch stream. I kind of viewed in on that a little bit once. And she does a cool stream. She does a lot of gaming stuff. It's cool what you can find sometimes on Twitch. Like I said, I was watching Twitch today, and Ethan was doing an Avengers stream, which was really fun. I love that game, by the way. Great game. If you haven't played it, I know a lot of people complain about it because they say it's too easy, but I really like it. I don't like anything super, super hard. So for me, I just like the story. And if the story is going to advance by me doing very little to advance it, I'm okay with that.
Good with that.
Havoc goes into the corner. Nice takedown.
Oh.
Havoc just kind of sitting in the corner. Here comes Tennille Dashwood with a going for a pin one. Nope, just a 1 count and a kick out. When that Ultimate Team does ship, I will still be waiting in April. I hate Sweden. Yes. C's stuff goes to Sweden and gets stuck there. They quarantine the mail there, I think, and it just gets shipped there and just sits there until it comes out of quarantine.
How long do they quarantine it?
It's a while, I think.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. I get mine from New York, so I get it pretty quick. There must be a warehouse for Ringside Collectibles in New York because that's where mine always come from. Havoc has Madison Rayne over a knee, and she gets a big clothesline. Pin attempt 2. Gets a 2. Madison Rayne kicks out. And Havoc coming back into the ring now.
Again, good tag team wrestling.
Yes. Nice tag outs, weakening their opponent. Oh, look at this. Just holding her up and just choking her. Oh, nice kick, though, by Madison Rayne. Oh, Havoc, nope. No. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, the pile driver.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. That's it. Gives her a tombstone pile driver. Goodbye, Madison Rayne. So Nevaeh and Havoc are your winners. Tennille walking out with Caleb, not really too interested about her partner, and they're getting on out of there.
I think this is going to lead to a quick breakup of this team.
I'm guessing so, yes. I'm guessing so. I'm thinking probably this may lead to Madison Rayne versus Tennille Dashwood. Could even be this coming Saturday.
Could be.
Tennille and Caleb are out of there.
I still think that Tennille and Jordan Grace will end up as a team.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they've wrestled each other quite a bit, so they definitely know each other. I have one Fiend figure, says Team Rocket. I've got the basic Funhouse Bray. I've got the Elite Funhouse Bray, and I have the Elite Fiend. Actually, I have two of them. One which I was able to open, which I had no idea were the same figure, and stupidly ordered another. But at least I have one now that I was able to open up. Only time Joe screams very high is during Halloween Havoc. Oh, what is this? On Saturday night for the championship?
Okay.
Oh, Brian Myers against Swoggle. And Moose versus Willie Mack. And then, yes. Hazzie's new favorite, Su Yung, defending her title. Message retraced. Retraced, Joshua. What's going on with that? I will expose you for the murder. Look at this, Eric. What are you doing?
Wow.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about. None. No idea. I'm just happy that Johnny survived.
The Good Brothers on the screen.
That was a great stream. What was a great stream, James? What are you talking about, dude? Oh, Ethan stream. Yeah, the Avengers thing. Yeah, it was cool. Again, it's always cool seeing somebody play a game that you played before. And yeah, that game's awesome. It's really cool. The Good Brothers. One tag team championship that has eluded us in our illustrious careers, and that is the Impact Tag Team Championship. EJ Movement said, I decided to watch Shawl on Twitch. Shawl is pretty chill and fun to talk to. That's cool, dude. Let Goldberg and Pat in. Oh, God. Goldberg. Lorecast, this isn't a political question or anything like that. Just a general curious question to everyone in the States. Has anyone's state been given restrictions again? Ours did today. No, nothing here, but I wouldn't doubt it. The virus is getting pretty bad, unfortunately. The numbers are way up, like up higher than they were in March. So I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it's coming. I don't think they'll go to lockdowns just because of the economy and stuff. I don't think they'll do that, but they may start like restaurant restrictions and bar restrictions and all that kind of stuff again. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah. Wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, high cases of COVID. Yeah.
I know they're starting to put restrictions on Thanksgiving gatherings.
Yeah, big gatherings and travel restrictions. I know there are too. Where my daughter lives, they have a restriction where they're making you, if you go to any bordering, non-bordering states rather, then they have quarantine restrictions where you have to quarantine yourself before going back to work. Well, look, I mean, it's unfortunate. It sucks. Everybody has pretty much said that it was going to get worse, and it certainly is. And that's because people are moving inside. It's getting cold, and people are gathering inside, which they shouldn't do, but they are. Colleges and stuff like that. You see a lot of college towns now, like in Pennsylvania. State College is one of the big hot spots now, and it's just because people aren't really, they're not really listening. They're not really, they're not really keeping distance. They're still gathering inside, and yeah, it's unfortunate. But listen, there was some good news today. Always try to look at the positives in the stream, and there was some good news about that. I did read kind of right before I came on the show tonight that Pfizer's vaccine has been successful 90% of the time, which is a pretty good number. And supposedly they can have it ready for December. Now, this is going to be for whom they deem to need it the most right off the bat. But if it progresses that way, then they said by March and April of next year, they should have a vaccine ready for everybody in America, which is that's pretty good news. I mean,
Yeah.
Didn't really, everybody's kind of thinking that there's no end to this, but there will be. It will come. There will be a time, and I know it's crazy to think about right now, but there will come a time when we're going to look back on this, and we're going to be like, "Wow, what a weird and strange time," and we got through it. But yeah, try to keep your heads up about it. I know it's like a big black cloud on everybody. It is for me, but yeah, just keep your heads up. Eventually, this too shall pass, and we'll get through this eventually. B Tazzy, I ordered the Halloween Havoc Poppy shirt. Oh, good Lord.
Oh man. Yes.
Hi, I'm Poppy. Yeah, no Poppy shirts for Joe. I'm good. The Good Brothers. Yes, the Good Brothers are on. Yeah, England is nearly in a week to a month lockdown 2.0. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that here. Laura Cass says Karate Man. Yes, can't wait until Friday for Karate Man. Happy he survived. Look at Eric coming at me, man. Happy he survived your oldest murdered. What? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Chris is starting with the Manscaped ads.
Yep, that was a good. That's a good one.
There he goes.
That was not too risque.
Oh, could I read it? My girl called me a fiend, and then I used my Manscaped Lawnmower 3.0, and she said, "Yowie, wowie, use promo code Insiders." Yeah, that was kind of tame. Chris. That was kind of tame. I was able to read it.
Now, I'll say this. Friday, Chris, come with the high heat, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. Talking Shop 2, the stream is going to be what they call AO, adult only. So yeah, if you're gonna come join us, I mean, with the entertainment we're going to watch and probably laugh hysterically at, anything goes in that one. It is adult only. So yeah. Yes. Number of cases doesn't matter. Number that matter in people's in hospital. Yeah, that's very true, Jim. Very true. Thanksgiving time is screwed. Yeah, well, EJ, look, it's been a tough year. It's been a tough year, no question. And yeah, I mean, holidays are not going to be good this year. Not going to be the same as they usually are. But hopefully you can have a little bit of family with you and loved ones and so on and so forth, and do the best, and celebrate the best and the safest that you can. Team Rocket says, "Screams, why Impact stupid Saturday and me staying on one stream, making me not come to the mini Impact pay-per-view stream that you would." Dude, you don't have to stay on one stream. You're free to do anything.
Oh, they're showing a preview for oh yeah.
Here's the ad for Talking Shop 2. Oh God. Brothers, Jobbers, and Marks. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, there he is with the hockey mask. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh man.
Oh.
That said it starts at 9.
Now it says 10 on the thing. I just looked it up on Fight TV. It says 10. Tommy Dreamer doing a lie detector test. Uh-oh. He's got a lie detector out. The Deaners.
This could get real. Something.
You're hooked up to a lie detector. Last week I lost to Johnny Swinger. He did. Johnny frickin' Swinger. Maybe you're bitter to. Didn't you say you want to kill him? Oh, he did. did not shoot Johnny Bravo. He's looking at the lie detector. And we go to, oh, he threatened to kill him? The entertainment you're going to watch, does that mean you're going to show the video where Joe planned out? What are you doing, Eric? Just stop,
Man,
dude.
Eric
what are you doing?
Coming after you tonight,
Dude,
man.
what are you doing? You're worse than Tommy Dreamer, dude. I have to support the streamer on Friday and Saturday because that's the only days he does streams. Oh, it's all good, dude. It's all good. Support who you want and need the support, man. Just saying, if you have more than one device, watch it on 2 devices, dude. Yeah, James, I know it's really late for you guys overseas, 3 a.m.
Yikes.
Oh, here comes Rohit. Rohit is on his way down to the ring.
Look at that smug look on his face.
Oh, here he comes. Crazy Steve's monkey did it. Maybe he did. Taught the monkey how to shoot a gun. WWE tribute to the Troops pay-per-view is going to happen 2020. Says King Andrew. Well, that's cool, dude. You know, the one that they usually do at the end of the year. They usually do that around Christmas time.
And we're getting started.
And we're off outside of the ring. Rohit and TJP going at it on the entrance ramp. Rohit with a big kick. And TJP is down on that ramp. Don't think we've been inside the ring yet. TJP, oh, is he going to Oh, he suplexes him onto the steel.
He did it.
Oh, not a good start here for Rohit. Now he gets tossed into the ring. Joe beat the lie detector by hooking it up to his fake arm. Chris, how did you know? How did you know about that? How would you know about that? Sonny says, I'll join you guys for Talking Shop after SmackDown. It's on Friday. Yes, it is. Should be on right after SmackDown. I'm pretty sure it's 10. I mean, they did, like Jeff said, that. I hope they didn't change it. If they change the time, we're going to have to change the time on it.
Yeah.
I thought it was 9 too. But then I went and checked and I looked on Fight TV and it said 10 unless I don't know. Like, unless is Fight TV showing it at 10? I don't know. We'll have to check.
I might have a beverage on Friday night.
Ah, tasty beverage. Yeah, why not?
I might have a tasty beverage.
Why not? Eric says, I'll see you in court. Jeez, dude. Jeff put this comment on the screen so Eric maybe could see my comment. Eric, stop saying Joe killed Bravo. I did it. Team Rocket is trying to deflect. C Wrestling says, where's Rust? I don't know. I haven't seen him. Let me check Fios and see what time they say. Yeah, Laura, let us know because obviously we got to get that straight because don't want to start it late if it's on at 9. But yeah, it says on Fight TV that it's 10.
Yeah, we can't miss a minute of that.
Yeah, I would have thought it would be 10 because it's not a smart idea to put it on at 9, especially when you're going opposite of SmackDown. When SmackDown's on, you like put it on after SmackDown. Big kick by Rohit, and he comes down. Oh, that was a little bit of a botch.
Oh.
I hope he didn't hurt himself. Oh.
Yeah, I know. He might have jarred that back a little bit.
Yeah, that wasn't good. A little bit of a botch there by Rohit. Kind of slipped off of the chest trying to do the stomp there. Hope he's not hurt. Let's see. Showing on pay-per-view at 10 p.m. Okay, cool. All right,
Good.
Cool. So then they made an error on Impact. I'm going to have to get my vocal cords really good for that night because I'm not going to have any by the time it's over. Laughing so much. How much am I paying? I'm not paying Rocket Eric. I'm not paying him a dime. I haven't paid anybody. Jeez. Anything possible on Friday? B Tazzy says yes.
No,
Yes.
he didn't say anything.
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 Anything. Ah, I get you. Okay.
I think me and Tazzy are gonna be hanging out with the hen dog.
Okay.
It's possible.
I don't remember killing Johnny Bravo because of my Alzheimer's. It does act up every now and then. So it really does. James says it's an app user browser. Oh, don't have
Fight TV.
cable. Oh, Fight TV. Yeah. Yep.
And honestly, they give you. I mean, you buy these shows and
You get credits.
you get credit. So the
Mhm.
next thing that you buy, you can use it towards that. So
Laura says there may be a pre-show on Fight at 9. Oh, okay. Okay.
gotcha.
That makes sense. Although, what the heck would they do for a pre-show for Talking Shop? Like, what the heck would that even be? What would that even be?
I don't know.
That would be insane. Like, what are they going to show?
Yeah.
I gotta say, guys, and I know this isn't Impact related, but I came off Raw a little bit hot yesterday. Wasn't happy that WWE gave us the old fake out. I was waiting for a moment of bliss with Drew McIntyre because that's what they advertised, and we got nothing. So yeah. Unfortunately, I'm thinking that Mr. Vinnie Mac got involved and did some pre-show changes again. So let's hope that all works out. But yeah, I wasn't happy about that. Lorcast said, "Okay, I lied. No pre-show." Okay. Thanks for being honest, Laura. I really appreciate that. So here we go. We are continuing. Looks like Rohit is okay, which is good. And he gets a kick to the midsection from TJP. Oh, Rohit with some kicks. A kick to the chest. Another kick to the back of the head. And TJP goes down to... Oh, man! You couldn't have gotten any closer than that. The referee's fingers almost hit the mat. Like, literally, there was no space between his fingers and the mat. Wow.
That's as close as you can get.
That is definitely as close as you get. I'm surprised he didn't hit the mat.
Yeah.
Very good hand control by that official. Wow. Listen to the Good Brothers. The Good Brothers never shut the hell up. I can only keep track of so much here. Yeah. Yes. Chris is back with the ads. 2 count. Kick out. Remember, TJP, if he loses, he gets no rematches as long as Rohit has that title. Kick to the back of the neck.
Ooh.
King Andrew says, what an impact. Toaster Ultimate 153 says, hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Rohit going off the ropes, comes down with an elbow. Kick out there. Rohit, by the way, Jeff, does an amazing Randy Macho Man Savage impersonation.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Where's Days Fan? I don't know. Got him locked up here. Throws him over to the corner. Oh, nice takedown by Rohit. Going for another cover. 1, 2. Nope. 2 count. 2 count. This is an Impact week, guys, for sure. For sure. Speaking of Macho Man, says Laura Cass. Yeah. Macho Man. I love Macho Man. The guy could cut a promo like no other.
Oh man.
And
So good.
of course, snip into a Slim Jim. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yes, of course. Slim Jim Company, the money they made off of the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yes.
How the hell did they pull off him getting bit by Jake Snake back when I was 8 years old? Oh, that was a great match. It's a classic. Classic.
Jake had to prove that the snake was not venomous. So the snake, Jake had the snake bite him before they had the match because Macho Man was insistent that it was venomous, and Jake kind of pissed the snake off a little bit. So that's why it latched on and wouldn't let go during the match.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. Like, what? I mean, imagine these two guys going to that extreme for their craft. That's crazy.
Yeah. Snake bite.
I loved two of the guys who could cut. Could you imagine those two guys cutting promos against each other? I mean, two of the absolute best. Oh, Rohit's up. Look at this. Oh, Rohit screaming in pain. Now he lowers him for a pin. 2. Nope, he kicks out. I mean, Jake the Snake, there's another guy who was just amazing on the mic. Absolutely amazing on the mic. And it was crazy because he was so, like, he never got excited. He was just so low key, but just the way he talked. Oh, classic. Oh, nice back elbow over to the corner. Now he's got Rohit hung up on the second rope. Let's see what he's going to do here. Oh, nice drop kick. TJP now in control. Going up to the top. No, Rohit pops up and gives him an uppercut. Now Rohit's got him hung up in the corner. Got him in a tree of woe in the corner. And now Rohit's going up to the top. What is he doing? Oh, that wasn't smart. TJP pulled him over. And now he unhangs himself. Was it during the reinstate Macho Man era?
What a shot. What a forearm.
Ooh. DDT by Rohit. 1, 2. Oh! Again. Now he's looking for a crossface here to try to get him to tap, but he can't quite latch on. Can't quite get it. TJP trying to fight out of it and does. Oh, what a move there.
Oh,
TJP looking like he's going to fly. He's going up. TJP going up to the top. Oh, and he misses. Oh, that did not look good either.
Oh.
Landed on his leg.
Yeah.
Now Rohit's got him locked in. He's got him locked in, but no, he reverses it. Oh, now he reversed it. Now he's got Rohit looking like he's going to tap. He's trying to get over to the bottom rope. Oh, Rohit in a lot of pain. Then he gets to the bottom rope and he pulls his belt into the ring. What is he doing?
He's going to get DQ'd.
He is going to get DQ'd. He's going to get disqualified. Or maybe not.
Oh.
Oh. 1, 2. There it is.
Hit him with a low blow and
he did. Rohit again. Rohit the cheat. Rohit the cheat gets the win.
Man, what a match.
Oh, man. Rohit just escapes week after week after week. No more, he says. No more. So that's it for TJP. No more chances for him. And now we see Falaba, and there's the money. Puts it into his shirt pocket. Saying you passed the lie detector test. Said he thinks he shot him. Look at this.
Tasha Steeles and Kiera Hogan coming to the defense of Falaba.
Tell them to take a chill pill. Said you don't have to worry about him. We're Gucci. He said, I don't think. Oh, look at this. They're stealing the money. They stole it. She's trying to put a roll of tape back in his pocket. Oh, they can't get. She can't get the tape in there. She did. Oh, they stole the money. I don't think this is Gucci. Or Cass says, yeah, that was great. She said, you're just a panda. We love you. Have you a great day. Oh, he got. Oh, look at this. And he thinks it's still there. Oh, they just got one over on poor Falaba. He's lost his money.
That was good.
Oh, he's lost the money. Oh, man. Sonny says he stole the money. Yes, they did. They took his money. Poor Falaba. I love the Gucci comment. That was great.
I don't think this is Gucci.
Yeah, we got to hashtag that. Put that on Twitter. Hashtag, I don't think this is Gucci. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Poor Falaba.
Look who came back today on Twitter. The question mark came back. What?
Ooh.
The question mark is back on Twitter. Dude, he's tweeted more than I've seen him in months. He hasn't been around since August. I love the question mark. Look at this. He's got a new Twitter header. He only follows 42 people, and I'm one of them. I am honored to be followed by the question mark. Yeah, that was really cool. I just got totally lucky because he happened to be looking for people to follow one night, and I went down and I just kind of made my case. Well, it probably helped that I had a mask on too, and he saw me having the question mark mask. But yeah, he tweeted out a whole bunch of question mark stuff. I can't tell what any of it means, but yeah, that's cool. Maybe he's going to be at the NWA thing. That would be awesome. We are on a commercial, and look at this, Jeff. It's already 8:45. This stream.
I just realized that, man. It does.
It really goes so quick. B Tazzy saying, "Look at that hashtag. I don't think this is Gucci." Yes. Make it happen. Chris is talking about large wad. I'm not reading it. Did the question mark shoot, bro? Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe he's trying to tell people who did it. Maybe he's trying to tell people who did it.
What if he showed up in Impact?
Oh, that would be fantastic. Could you? Oh my God, they were talking about this. Somebody mentioned this too on Twitter, and I can't remember who it was. Was it James? Were you involved with this? I might have been James. He mentioned, could you imagine if it was the question mark against the Karate Man?
Oh, boy.
Could you imagine that match? Could you imagine that match? Man. That would be amazing. I think James said it. I'm pretty sure James said it earlier today. I think he said it and then you know what? I went and I tweeted it or I retweeted it. And then I said, I always talk to him by saying karate. That's the secret to talking to him, apparently. So I always say, but you have to spell it right or he corrects you. You have to spell it Karat, and then you have to spell it, or no, it's Kara 5 times. So you have to type the A 5 times and then TE. And if you don't say it that way, he won't respond to you. So I did that. So I don't know. Maybe did I wake him up? Maybe I woke him up. I don't know. That's fantastic.
It's possible.
Did the question mark shoot Brav? I don't think the question mark would shoot anyone. I don't think he would shoot anyone. I think he would. I think he would just use the Mongrovian karate. I don't think he would shoot anyone.
Hi, karate.
Karate. Yes. Jeff and I talked about this. I would love to have him on our show for an interview. Love it. I would absolutely love it because no one would know what the hell he says. And I think that would be beautiful. And we don't even have to, he doesn't even have to say anything. He just come on and just say like what Jeff was like, karate all day long. That would be fantastic. It'd be the best interview we ever had. Eric's talking jokes now. It wasn't me. Not been on Twitter that much today. I thought who the heck said that? Someone said it earlier today. I don't remember who it was. Oh, I can't remember now. But anyway, whoever it was, I retweeted it. So question mark and Aaron Stevens are facing Eli Drake and James Storm for the NWA tag titles. Oh, thank you, Sean Rousseau. Is that tonight? Is that on tonight's show? Well, that would make a lot of sense. That would make sense as to why he was tweeting then today. Let us know if that's today, if that's on tonight's show. That makes a lot of sense. James Storm is still in part of NWA. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if that means they're going to lose. Because I know Aaron Stevens lost his belt. So I wonder if that means that because we saw James Storm in Impact. So I wonder if that's maybe the last match for those guys for James Storm. Maybe that's why. Maybe they'll lose. Did you guys catch Devon Dudley's son's debut on AEW Dark? No, Victor, I did not. They need their dad to train them more. I did not catch that. I know Anna Jay is supposed to wrestle tonight on Dark, I think. I'll be right back investigating his tweets. Sonny, you're going to try to translate question marks tweets? That's not easy. That's not easy. I've tried it. You can pick certain things. Like, when it's a one letter, it's either like an I or an A, but like it's like playing a really, really, really hard game of Hangman. Oh, they're in the treehouse. Uh-oh. They've got to leave the treehouse and they've got to leave Impact. What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
What's happening there?
I don't know.
The Rascals said they're leaving Impact? What? What's going on?
Wow, that was out of nowhere.
Where the heck where are they going?
Man.
I'm going to go look that up right now and see if I can find anything on the dirt sheets.
I'm hoping that's just a storyline.
I would think you would hope so. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the dirt sheets. Let me look in Twitter. Chris Sabin on his way down to the ring. So it's AC Romero and Chris Sabin coming up next.
Man, starting hot.
Sabin is way undersized here. Sabin's got to use his speed in this match without a doubt because he is undersized and understrengthed here, I would imagine.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that Larry D is outside.
Yeah, Larry D
giving them
getting
the
involved.
business.
There it is right there. 2 minutes ago, the Rascals have been evicted from the treehouse and are departing Impact Wrestling. Impact put it out on their own Twitter. Hope this is only for storyline, people are saying. Wow. People are saying swerve. Some people are saying no. Some people are saying nope. We're being worked, someone says. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that it's not true. I'm kind of thinking it's a storyline. Kind of thinking that it's a storyline. I hope so anyway. AC and Saban. Question marks. If Riddle and RVD was a tag team, they should be called the whole effing Bros. Not that they'd be wrestling much, they'd be too stoned. That is probably true, yes. I think it's all several different letters in 5 tweets. All 5 tweets mean a sentence. That could be. The Unbearables 2020. Are the MCG still tag teaming? Been in a hospital for a while and missed a shitload. The Motor City Machine Guns. Well, right now they're not. This is just Chris Sabin going up against AC Romero. So it looks as if they will be, and it looks as if that they're going to have this. They're going to have a feud with Triple XL. I mean, I would think so anyway. Laura Cass says squash. Yeah. As Biff would say now, why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? Shelly better limp his ass out of there with a chair. Yeah. It looks like he might need some help.
Yeah.
I wonder if Shelly's really hurt. I wonder if he's really got something that he's dealing with. Oh, look at he's biting the finger.
Yeah.
Look at that. Anything goes. He's just biting on his finger. Bash Larry with it, says Lorecast. Can't wait to see Alex Shelley back in an Impact ring. They said, yeah, I wonder if he's really hurt.
It's a good question.
Taking some time off, maybe. There it is. They are advertising Turning Point, which we will be streaming with you guys this coming Saturday night at 8 o'clock. Make sure that you set your notifications. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, come over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and also hit the notification so you know when we're going to be on, and you will get notified when we have shows like that. Because every now and then we do some different things, like this coming Saturday. Don't usually stream on a Saturday, but when they have these special shows, we will. Oh, big slam. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh,
man.
Missed.
Oh,
he missed. That would have been really bad. I think Shelly's hurt. They're just making it look like Josh Alexander did it. Yeah, I tend to believe you. I would probably bet that you're probably right. Just have an injury he's dealing with. Goes over into the corner, but he gets up the boot. Knocks him away. Gets the boot up again. He's got the big man dazed. Comes off, but he caught him. Trying to get out of it now with elbows to the side of the head. Oh, and the big man goes over the middle rope. Sabin goes, oh. Triple XL get taken out outside. Guys, who is the best tag team to wrestle for Impact / TNA? For me, it's Beer Money and then Team 3D. Good question. Impact people in the stream. The Unbearables 2020 wants to know who is the best tag team to wrestle for Impact and TNA. Shout out your picks. I mean, I can't argue with your choices.
No.
I mean, Team 3D is amazing, and Beer Money was awesome. Laura Cass says, haven't been watching long enough to answer that. The Wolves, says Chris. AC Romero now. Oh, and he just smashed him down. Oh, he keeps getting away though. He just keeps getting away from disaster. Saban, that would have been horrible. DJ B Tazzy says 3D. Yeah, hard to vote against the Dudleys. Amazing tag team. Kick to the side of the head now. Saban going to the top rope. And nice drop kick to the back. Huge boot to Larry D outside. Saban now getting stuff together here. Goes up for another big kick. The big man is staggered. Another kick to the side of the head. He's still staggered in the middle of the ring. And the third one takes him down. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. He got him.
That's it.
Wow. Chris Sabin.
Man.
Chris Sabin wins the match. Lord Cass says no way. Yeah, I couldn't believe that one either. Jeez. Oh, Larry's coming in the ring. No,
but he might want to get out of Dodge. Never mind.
He's going to pay. He's going to pay. See, why are you chanting Decay? I'd love to see Decay. Decay was that tag team that was here for a while that I never got to see because I hadn't watched it then. They're giving Saban the business.
Man.
And that's it. Triple XL lost the match, but they are sending a message. Oh, Decay. See, okay, I'm sorry. Duh. See, he's just answering the best tag team. Decay. Yeah. I wish I would have gotten to see them wrestle. I didn't. I wasn't watching it back then. Should go back and check out some of their matches. James says the North and the Wolves are my favorites. Yeah, the North has to be mentioned, I'm sure. Saban is a former TNA champ. Sami Callihan. Callahan saying you're my number one draft pick. Can I call you Christopher? Chris says, nah. Said I'm the ultimate finesser, so don't try to finesse me. You want a little collab? Maybe we could work something out. This is what I have in mind. Oh, Callahan and Chris Bay are chatting. What's that about? What's that about? Sonny says, I legit think that question mark just tweeted the alphabet. Yeah, James, I know Rosemary was in that. Crazy Steven Abyss. Oh, that's cool, dude. That'd be a cool team. That would be a cool team. Team Rocket. Who did you pick? The Spirits. Me and Willow. I love America's Most Wanted as well. So there you go. Getting a lot of great tag teams being mentioned. Sure,
Dan Wrestling just put a challenge down for me. Can
I set you a challenge to compile a video to send to me of Decay so we can see his reaction to the team? I'm guessing this is going to involve, like, what? Is this going to involve contortion stuff? Because then maybe I might not like it as much as I kind of thought I would. So we may not want to do that. No, we may really not want to do that. Yeah, I might have to pass. I might have to pass on that. So, although Rosemary's on the team, so I don't know. I might be torn. What did I watch? I'm still watching horror movies. It's how long past Halloween, and I'm still watching horror movies. What did I watch this? I watched the movie Cell yesterday.
Yeah.
Very weird. That was based on a Stephen King novel that he wrote about where cell phones kill everybody. So it's very weird plot and very yeah. It was very Samuel L. Jackson's in it too. Like there's just some good people in it, but it was very strange. It reminded me of 28 Days Later a little bit. Kind of had that feel to it. Like the people were zombies, but not really. Like, well, they were, but I mean, they were like running zombies. Like they'd run in packs after people and stuff. So it was different. It wasn't one I'd probably ever watch again, but and then what else did I watch? I was watching something else too. Oh, Amityville, the latest Amityville horror movie, which was really weird too.
Yeah.
So
I watch I think I watch horror movies every day.
yeah, like they're still playing them all the time, so I just kind of turn them on. I watched The Strangers 2 again. That was just bad. That was just
Yeah,
it
it's not.
was just not good. Like and nowhere near as good as the first one. The first one was actually a pretty good movie, but this one was just bad. Just bad. I mean, I did like the
No
scene in the pool, like where
qualities.
the dude came into the pool and killed the kid in the pool, and they were playing that when the kid was dying in the swimming pool, which I thought was really kind of cool. I mean, I being a big 80s fan, so I enjoyed that. But other than that, it was not very good. Don't forget, shameless plug. And I plugged them both on our Twitter because you guys have asked. But we're allowed a shameless plug. So yes. Oh, there they are. Look at that. Wow, that's crazy, Steve. Wow, dude,
That is Decay.
that's Abyss. Holy cow. Wow, they look different. That's crazy. Yeah, I kind of dig it. I like it. Oh, now he's interrogating Father James. He says, I'm the perfect suspect. I had the motivation. Perfect opportunity. And nobody wants to spite Rosemary any more than me. Better way to do that than knock off her husband. Makes perfect sense. But there's one thing. Guns are so inelegant. They're very messy. It's not my style. Think I'd waste that pure virgin blood? So inclined to believe you, says Tommy Dreamer. Showing deceptions off the charts on his lie detector. Says deception runs through my veins. I'm getting tired of this. I did not do this, but I think I know who did. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good news. That's not good news. That's not good news. Jim Gore says, I forgot the word better. Chris Bay coming down to the ring.
Love
Haven't
his
heard
entrance.
anything from EC3 at all since the pay-per-view. He showed up in Ring of Honor. So might be, I don't know, he might be taking a little break from Impact. Maybe he's splitting time at Ring of Honor. And here comes Eddie Edwards. Kind of get the feeling that Sammy may have made a deal with Chris Bay for this match. Eddie's going to have to get himself some backup.
Yeah, real
Sammy
soon.
and Ken Shamrock keeps making his life a living hell. Team Rocket said it's like Among Us. Among Us, what movie? Tuesday. It is Tuesday. This should be a good match. And we are underway. Oh, Among Us is the game. Yes, that's right. Among Us is that. Yeah, that's that game where that somebody's the murderer and stuff. I tried playing it once. That was totally confused. So here we go. Eddie Edwards. This is going to be a different matchup too. This is Edwards is a brawler. Wow, what a chop!
Yeah.
Whew. Big shoulder
Those chops,
takedown.
man.
Slides underneath Chris Bay. Didn't see him, and he goes for a boot. Nope.
Chris Bay is just so smooth, man.
Look at this.
What a drop kick. Right on the button.
Look at this.
Oh.
Chris Bay, doing a little bit of dance moves there, but gets a shot from Eddie Edwards. Then a headbutt. Among Us is a game, yes.
He felt that chop.
Ooh. Off the ropes. Over the back. Atomic drop. Oh, nice takedown. Going for a pin. One. Nope. Kick out. Yeah, I tried playing it at once. Like I said, it was really weird. Edwards now in the corner.
See if he gives him another chop.
Yeah,
No.
Sending him over to the corner, goes in, misses. Look at this. He reverse coursed off the ropes.
Oh.
Wow.
What a back drop.
That was kind of cool. I never saw anybody do that. Like mid-drift, he reversed coursed on the ropes and went to the other side. Stomping Eddie Edwards now in the corner. The first tweet of question marks had the words cab, dab, and bad. How are you translating this, Sonny? I have no idea. Are you counting? Like, is it certain letters are according to numbers?
Wow,
Second
what a
tweet
kick
had
by
feed,
Chris Bay.
and the third tweet had bid and dib. I don't know how you're doing it. Unbearable said Impact should move to the UK. Over here, they always sold out shows and was a big deal here. We were talking about that in one of our streams a few weeks ago. Like where people would maybe like them to be. Like instead of being on Access TV, like where would you like to see them go? We were talking about that, I think, at our podcast once. It's an interesting question because, I mean, Access isn't. It's not really. It's a bigger network, but it's not really one that a lot of people have. So, they would definitely be better maybe heading to someplace else that's more accessible to people. But I mean, as long as they're on Twitch as well streaming, then I guess it's not such a big deal.
Yeah, and I mean, too, Access having some ownership or vice versa, I think that's the point right now of them not going anywhere. But
yep. Ooh. Flurry of another big chop in the corner. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow night, I know you're probably used to us being on, but we will not be on Wednesdays for the foreseeable future. So our podcast has been moved to Thursday night at 9. And we will be on Twitch for that. And we will be simulcasting on Periscope and also on Facebook. So And then we'll be on YouTube, but it'll just be on a day later.
Yep.
But yeah, so our podcast will be at 9.
Oh man,
That was quick.
yeah.
I didn't expect that. Eddie Edwards takes care of business. Thought that one would go a little bit longer.
That means they're gonna give Carl Anderson and Josh Alexander a little bit of time to stretch out.
Yeah, that's a good point. Are we ahead of you, Team Rocket? Yeah, it's so weird.
Chris Bay has a chair.
Uh-oh.
But I think he's about to get a little bit of assistance.
Oh,
Almost
you were
on
right.
cue.
Just as Jeff said it, the lights go out. Oh, and Callahan's in the ring. The baseball bat. Choking him out with the baseball bat. Oh, who's coming now? Rich Swann?
Ooh.
Oh, and a big boot to Chris Bay. Swann going right after Callahan. Of course, these two are going to meet up this coming Saturday, and it's for the title. Oh, no, there's Shamrock. Oh, man, if this happens on Saturday, Rich Swann could be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, big shots from Ken Shamrock to Rich Swann's face. Now Rich Swann trying to fight back. And Chris Bay now. Oh, Chris Bay takes them both out with chairs. Chris Bay looks like he's joined up with Shamrock and Callahan.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Callahan may be softening Rich Swann up for Saturday. Uh-oh.
He's got that chair over the top of the Rascal's coming down.
Interesting. They keep saying they're leaving.
Yeah, they do keep saying that. Keep saying they're leaving the way that they want. That's crazy. James Chadwick saying LAX was a great tag team in TNA and Impact, both versions. Now we're back to Neil. Oh, there it is, Jeff. She's talking to Jordan Grace. Sonny says, I broke the code. It's a bad lead. AJ Styles and Joe always had great matches against each other and tagging. Yeah. She's saying yes or no, you want to be my partner, but she's saying it really soft. I need a partner that I could trust. No, Jordan's gonna give her an opportunity. So we're gonna have a tag team match, I guess, with Jordan Grace and Tennille.
Very interesting.
Yeah. We'll see who they will be, who their opponents will be.
Man, it's like they keep giving us quality matches every
Yes.
time.
Yeah. I think the talking point's going to be what's going on with the Rascals. Are they really leaving?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. You don't usually see that. Like, if somebody does go, it's not something that you see them talk about during the show. So it'd be very unusual if that's true. Dave's fan said, "Sorry guys, forgot there's a stream today." No worries, dude.
All good, my friend.
Sonny figured out the code. 1 is A, 4 is D, 12 is L. So what do all his messages say then, Sonny? What do they all say? Fourth tweet had fib. Fifth tweet had deck, heck, or beck in it. God. You're spending way more time on that than I would have. Oh.
Put investigator Sonny on the case.
Right, yeah. The code cracker.
That's a cool wrestling name.
It is. The code cracker. Yeah. Show is half over. No, I know, Jim. I know. What's up with that? I might only have to give it like a 7 because of that. We got some kind of commercial going on. What is this? Is this Cyberpunk? Looks like Cyberpunk.
Oh man,
It's an Army commercial.
I remember this. They're showing hardcore moments.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that. I was seeing it for a little bit, but then it went out to the commercial.
It's Jeff Hardy at TNA Lockdown 2005, and I remember this. This was insane.
Yeah, James, no Moose, no Moose sighting yet either. Yeah, all I'm getting is commercials. Almost like I'm watching it on Access TV. I'm just getting commercials.
Jeff Hardy against Raven. Uh-oh.
Oh, now I'm back to it. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Yeah. Those two covered in blood. Oh, look at that. What did they go through? Like 3 tables there?
Yeah, he stacked a couple tables on top of each other.
Cow.
Yeah. 4 tables in all. That was a crazy freaking match.
Jeff Hardy's a lunatic, says James. Yeah, right. Look at this. Oh.
Yeah.
$2,005.
Yeah. Wow. Raven was busted open quite well there.
Wow. All right, so that gives us a little bit of time to repeat what I said earlier in the show. If you weren't here, we will have our podcast at 9:00 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday. That will be over on Twitch. We will do some of the stuff we always do. We're going to have Gary, of course, with some news. We'll see if Gary can tell us anything. Oh, wait. We're back to the Rascals. Hold on a second. He's saying, thank you for having my back before you all bounce. Said they have 7 days. How about we go out with a bang?
Oh,
Trey and Rich Swann versus the Rascals? Next week. So the Rascals, 7 days, they're saying? One last. Wow. Jeff, we might have to ask Gary if he knows what the hell's going on here.
yeah.
Are the Rascals really leaving?
Man,
Wow.
I hope not.
Yeah, dude, that would suck.
Oh,
Speaking of beer money,
yeah.
oh, and look who that is. Is that
Oh,
the NWA champ in the ring?
look at EY back
Look at
then.
Eric Young. That is Nick Aldis, right? Is that Nick Aldis in there?
Believe so.
Yeah,
British
Magnus.
invasion.
Yeah, British invasion. Trying to kick Eric Young out of the ring. Looks a lot younger there. A lot less scars on his face.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's behind him. Kevin Nash. Oh, of course, Nash just hits him with the title. Nash just walking away with that championship belt.
Bobby Roode.
Oh, that was a nice move.
That's it. A young Nick Aldis.
Yeah,
well,
look
all
at
these
that.
guys were young.
Man. They look so different. Team Rocket says, I'm following Sue Young on Twitter, and she followed you? Oh, good
Really?
for you.
Where's Johnny Bates when you need him?
Yeah, where's Johnny Bates? There's Kimberly and Deonna Purrazzo. I've never been in a no DQ match before. Is this something that you and I can handle, says Kimberly. Sonny, I know it does. The show's almost over. That's how I plan to become a 2-time Knockouts champion. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. What's going on here? What the hell happened to Kimberly? I think you're alone now.
Oh.
It's inside the glass. Oh.
That's
Well,
good.
Kimber may not be showing up.
Yeah, I don't think she will.
I
She
think you're alone now. Tazzy, did you see? Where's Tazzy? Sue Young has Kimberly. Johnny Bates would be a good thing he's not here.
I know, man, because he might be in tears right
He
now.
might be having a stroke.
Yeah.
DJ B Taz, I know she's behind the glass. James Chadwick said, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
Sonny said, "Oof." Sue Young, I know. How cool is that? It's awesome. Kimber's in trouble. Kimber's in trouble. Well, I guess we might get a little bit more of the Johnny Bravo thing, and we're probably going to get a long main event.
Well, you still got that match between Follow By and Crazy Steve.
Oh, that's right. Yes,
and Reno Scum.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that'll take long, but man, that was intense. I think Deanna's going to be on her own.
Yeah, it's certainly looking that way. James chanting Sue, Sue, Sue. EJ Movement says Johnny Swinger is in Havoc's chat. That's cool. Imagine Johnny Swinger in his chat. Well then, all right. So yes, as I was saying earlier, before we got the Sue Young thing, so our podcast is 9:00 on Thursday. We'll see you there. Again, we'll have our stuff from Gary Cassidy. Maybe we'll talk to him about the Rascals, see if he knows anything about that. I'm sure he'll have some stuff on the Bray Wyatt situation with Alexa and why that moment of bliss was canceled. Then we'll get into our favorite moments and so on and so forth. So make sure that you join us over on Twitch. If not, you can watch on Periscope and also on Facebook, and then you can catch us on YouTube the next day if you happen to miss it. Friday night, Talking Shop 2. If there's one stream you will not want to miss, it's this one. If you need a laugh, if you need to have some fun in your life, and who doesn't, make sure that you join us this Friday night at 9:45. We get started 15 minutes before the show. 10 o'clock, Talking Shopomania. It's going to go late. I know you guys overseas. James said it comes on late. It's probably going to go 2 hours. So, I mean, we're going to be here till midnight streaming it. So, Days Fan, it's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday over on Twitch. And also will be simulcast on Periscope and on Facebook as well. But yeah, man, if you guys need a laugh, I know everyone kind of does. Make sure you join us for Talking Shop 2 on Friday night. And that, if you're going to watch SmackDown, you could come right over after SmackDown and check it out. And then Saturday, we have Turning Point. So Impact Turning Point, and that will be starting at 7:45. Jeff will be here until I get here, and he will get you guys started on Turning Point, and we'll be here for that as well. So make sure you join us for the rest of the week. Father James Mitchell again with Tommy Dreamer. Oh, you love talking to Havoc. A lot of people think Havoc may have done it. She doesn't look happy to be there.
Yeah, she's looking kind of a little scared.
Rosemary made you do it. Yes. And it made you mad. Yes. Mad enough to kill her husband. I think you should be asking Rosemary. She's a match, a turning point?
Hmm.
But you never answered the question. Did you shoot Bravo? Oh, they cut it there. Oh. What's up, everyone? Hello, Conrad. How are you? Conrad from Everything Pro Wrestling is in the chat. And we are seeing Reno Scum coming out to the ring. A lot of shady characters in Impact Pro Wrestling. That's awesome. Reno Scum. Reno Scum looks like they could be in The Clash, the band from the 80s.
Yeah.
Should come out to Rock the Casbah. Rock the Casbah. Rock. Then here comes the now moneyless Falaba. I wonder if he knows he's moneyless. Knows that he now has a roll of electrical tape that replaced that money.
Yeah.
Derek says, what are they doing? They should be asking Joe about the murder of Bravo. Oh, it's Eric. I don't know what you mean. I have no idea what you mean. Oh, Crazy Steve and the monkey.
The monkey is back.
Dude, that thing is creepy as shit. It looks like he's had it in his cellar for like 16 years. Look at that thing.
Yeah. Falaba is petting it on the head.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Now he's going to put the monkey into the corner. The monkey is tied over the ring post. That looks like he's hanging the poor monkey. Sonny Will saying, monkey, monkey, monkey. Don't you know you gotta shock the monkey? Hey, hey. Can anyone tell me who sang that song? I would be really impressed if you could. Shock the monkey. Sonny Wolf says, I want that monkey. I just realized I typed Barvo instead of Bravo, said Eric. See, you're not even typing it right.
Well, I mean, maybe we should be asking Eric his whereabouts.
Yeah, no kidding.
During the wedding.
Yeah, where were you, dude? You know, quick to blame me, but where were you at? Maybe Tommy Dreamer should be questioning you. Eric said, I sang that song. Who sang it, dude? It wasn't you. I could tell you that. Team Rocket. Joe loves it. Yeah, the monkey. I call it the Fiend monkey. Kind of looks like the Fiend. It's got that mouth that looks a lot like Bray. Reno Scum beating up on Crazy Steve. Trying to keep him from tagging off to the big man. Yeah, see, Sonny saying, Eric, where were you on the night of the murder? What exactly were you doing? Yeah. James said it wasn't me because of a travel ban. Eric couldn't leave.
That's a very good alibi there. Oh. Yeah, so maybe Tommy Dreamer needs to give you a call, Eric. I don't have to share that information.
Wow, dude. I might have to give Dreamer your number. Or tell him to watch our stream. And he could tweet you. He could DM you.
Very, very interesting.
In the ring now. Some big smashes there from
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
That's a whole lot of man that just landed on him.
Jim Gore wins a prize. Yes, Peter Gabriel performs "Shock the Monkey." He did. The former lead singer of Genesis at one point in time. Long, long time ago.
Eric says he was busy. Were you busy in Nashville, Eric? Were you at the Impact Zone?
Crazy Steve just goes into the post. Oh, now Reno Scum. Oh, they're trying to get followed. Oh, that might be it. 2, 3. Yep. Reno Scum wins.
That is it.
Impact has a pay-per-view Saturday. It's kind of like I mean, it's not an actual pay-per-view. It's kind of a pay-per-view and a half kind of a thing. But
like a network exclusive kind of deal.
Exclusive show. Okay. Turning Point. Yep. You do have to have Impact Plus to watch, but if you don't have an account, you can make one, and they usually give you a free month. Chris Sabin is looking for someone to watch his back. Someone I could count on. He's asking him for a partner. He'll buy him a beer. Oh!
James Storm.
James Storm?
James freaking Storm.
Where's Lorecast? Lorecast must be loving this. James Storm and Chris Sabin?
Damn.
I love that.
I love that.
Sorry about your damn luck. Chris, I am not reading that one. Absolutely not. Not reading that one.
Man.
Probably just use Google if I watched it. James Chadwick. Yes. Sorry about your damn luck. Love it. Just saying, Bravo gets shot and the Cowboy is back. Oh, that's a good point, isn't it?
The Cowboy needs to be a better shot.
Yeah, that's I mean, he does drink a lot, Jeff. So drunken Cowboys may not be that good of a shot.
That's true. Maybe his marksmanship was a little compromised that evening.
That's true. Chris, you had to save that for Friday. DJ B. Tazzy said, yeah, that would have been a good Friday one. The Rock Legends about Genesis was on before. Impact on Access. Yeah, that's a good one. I've seen that one, actually. I've seen a lot of those. They're pretty good shows, especially if you like the bands. All you need to know is Joe shot Bravo, and I was planning something. Oh, what do you mean? Eric, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on.
You sound a real suspect right now, Eric.
It sounds a little suspicious. Yeah, you do, dude. Sounds a little suspicious.
You might want to really think about your alibi.
Yeah. You know, be careful before Tommy Dreamer gets that lie detector out, man. Then all hell's going to break loose. We've got about 15 minutes to go. We might get another commercial, too. I'm not sure because they're not doing the commercial exactly at 1:45.
Yeah. I think Melissa just said that Davari was going to be in a match.
Really?
Yeah.
On Saturday? Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So we're getting some other matches added in here. So that's awesome. Jason Stoffer says beer I think you meant to say beer money in WWE would be awesome. Bobby Roode would not be stuck in catering if that was happening now. Yeah.
And they need a tag team. They need more tag teams.
Yeah, that's true. They do. Dreamer does not want my number if he knows what's good for him. Eric.
Oh.
Dude, you're getting Eric's getting violent. You better be careful. Beer money in WWE would be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, like Jeff said, they could certainly use some stuff to up their tag team levels for sure. So we're going to have the main event coming up, which may as well be the Good Brothers versus the North.
Eric says, I've said too much.
I've said too, yeah, you might have, dude. I think you're right. I think you might have. I think you might be correct. I think we lost Laura. Laura might have gone.
This is going to Talking Shop 2 is going to be so good.
Oh, this is going to be so good. Again, they're showing it. Oh, man, dude. This is good. Look at what somebody got hit with a missile?
Yes, that was Taya.
The rise of the torture. Oh, there's Willie Mack. Doctor checking him out. A bruised larynx. But he cleared him to wrestle. Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
Oh, he may not be cleared anymore. Well, there it is, James. Booze. Oh, now up. Willie Mack fighting back here. I'm going to see you at Turning Point, Punk.
Moose with a little laughter there at the end.
Well, there we go. We got our booze sighting. $8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Turning Point this coming Saturday. Moose versus Willie Mack is one of the matches. Eddie Edwards versus Daivari. Yeah, there you go.
Swoggle.
Brian Myers and Swoggle. Tennille Dashwood, Jordan Grace, Rosemary, and Taya. Oh. Hey. The North versus the Good Brothers for the titles.
Joe, both of us can't be silent during that match.
No, we can't. I know it'll be very quiet on the show. Sue Young and Deanna, Rich Swann and Sammy. This is gonna be a good night.
Yeah.
And we're not gonna have voices left anyway from the night before.
No.
And here comes the main event of the night. Has Booze turned into a mafia boss? Maybe. Maybe that's his. There he is. The North. Josh Alexander and Ethan Page.
Now I'm being lumped into it, saying that maybe I shot Bravo.
Lumping Jeff in. What's going on?
I can tell you this.
Cowboys, Hangman Adam Page versus Cowboy James Storm. Who wins? James Chadwick's happy.
This, Eric. I'm not a bad shot, so.
Uh-oh. The North Bay, says James Chadwick. And here come the Good Brothers. The big LG cleaning his ears. He comes out to the ring. And they've got that Good Brothers whiskey there.
Yes. I wish I could find that for Friday.
Yeah, that would be cool, right?
Yeah.
Probably could get it. I wonder if you can get it from the Impact store. You'd never get it in time, though.
Mm-mm. Never come in time.
Oh, they're advertising it again. Talking Shop-A-Mania 2. Rise of the Torturer. Yes. Oh, I can't wait. Dude, Friday cannot come fast enough. Friday cannot get here fast enough. We were talking about this after the last one. We're like, I wonder if they're going to do another one. And lo and behold,
here we are.
that happened when was the first one? Was the first one a little bit after WrestleMania?
Yeah, it was. Goodness, when was it?
Well,
Maybe
Mania was
June or
April.
July.
Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, June. Yeah, so August, September, October. Yeah, so not that long. 4 months, 5 months.
Good God, Chris.
Oh my goodness, dude! That's definitely one you need to
save that for Friday.
Yeah, you're ruining it.
I hope you have some. I hope you have some good ones on Friday. I know you will have some good ones on Friday.
You're ruining it, dude. This should be a good match. Josh Alexander and the Machine Gun, Carl Anderson. Both of their tag team partners outside of the ring. So I'm guessing we're going to get some shenanigans.
Yes.
Can I have no big chop? I was just saying, I wonder if he's going to have a clean break, but that does not happen. Kick to the midsection. Oh, another big chop. Oh, and then another kick from Alexander. Oh, big clothesline, and Alexander goes flying over the top rope and out of the ring. And there is that commercial break I was telling you all about. That should be our last one, I would imagine. Imagine Kurt Angle in his prime versus Josh Alexander. Yeah, it'd be a good match. Be a good, really good match. Tazzy says, I love shenanigans. Brother, I love shenanigans. Yes. I love you. I love Brother Love. One of my favorite ever segments was, and I don't remember the WrestleMania, but Brother Love, Morton Downey Jr., and Roddy Piper. One of my I cracked up laughing through that entire thing. That was one of the best segments I've ever seen. One of the best segments of Morton Downey Jr. was the biggest ass. Like that dude, if you ever wanted to punch someone in the face, it was him. Like back then on that talk show that he had, he was just the biggest jerk that you could ever meet. Like just a horrible, horrible person. And like it just comes out and he's blowing that smoke in Piper's face. I'm like, oh my God, you just don't want to do that. And they pantsed Brother Love. Brother Love got pantsed. That's just so good. So good. Roddy Piper with the, what did he say? Don't blow smoke in my face. Oh, that was just so good. That was so good. If you get a chance, look that up. They have it on YouTube. Look up Piper's Pit with Brother Love and Morton Downey Jr. You won't be sorry. So good. So good. Team Rocket says, why does Tuesday go so? Yeah, I know it goes so fast, dude. I agree.
So fast.
Jesse says, finally made it back. And speaking of shenanigans, have we seen Rusty tonight? No, we have not. We have not. Well, you know what? Maybe he's avoiding because there's a lie detector test happening. So,
or maybe he's being questioned.
Or that could be like, yeah, I mean, Dreamer might have got in touch with Rusty. WrestleMania 5, James says, yes, thank you. Yes. Gosh, that was so good. Literally, that was the highlight of WrestleMania 5 for me. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. That was such a good segment. I loved Piper. I really did. Roddy Piper was and I didn't even get to see him really, I mean, I was probably too young to see him when he wrestled, like in the 70s and stuff like that. But I mean, just the work he did in the 80s. And then when he came back to when Hogan was in the NWO and he came to Jeff, do you remember that when he went and stayed at Alcatraz?
Yeah, I remember that
thing
match,
where he
man.
stayed at Alcatraz? And remember how they were building that up? And then when he came back, he stunk. Like they were saying he stunk so bad because he didn't take a bath or anything.
I remember that. Yeah.
Oh my God. I remember like Hogan was in the ring, like motioning at his nose that he smelled so bad. Oh, that was so good. So good. Rest in peace, Roddy Piper. Great wrestler. And the guy could do promos. When he hit Jimmy Snuka. When Superfly Snuka came on his show and he had a basket for him, the fruit basket, and and look, we got some bananas and do you want a coconut? And then he just blasts them in the head with the coconut. Oh, he was just so good. He was so good. Those Piper's Pits were just so good. And some of them were like iconic, like the one he did where Andre pulled the necklace off of Hogan.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, just so good. So good. Love Piper. James said he was one of the greatest heels. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that is our last commercial break for the night, and we are back to action in the ring. Whipped Alexander over into the ropes, comes after him and misses. And then he throws him over the top rope, but he gets out of the way and he drags Anderson down through the bottom rope outside on the floor. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Ethan posing with the title. Has his face like it is pulling on his face, and Ethan's posing with the belt. Oh, the big shot to the back. Anderson trying to get back into the ring. Alexander follows him in, tries a pin, gets two. Kick to the back.
Stomp to the fingers.
Yes. Stomps on his hands. The story about why Alexander wrestles with that wrestler's headpiece was really interesting. I heard that on an interview on Busted Open. He got his ear. His ear was really badly injured. And they were saying basically he described it as like his ear exploded. He had an infection in his ear, and that's why he wrestles with that to this day. He said that, like his ear has never been the same. He had to have surgery on it and stuff like that. So yeah.
Wow.
Ethan talking shit again. Yes. Yeah. Piper teaming up with Snuka after that was always odd. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I agree. Working on the knee of Anderson.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Anderson trying to fight back with a quick chop. Another one. Now he tries to toss him off the ropes, so it's reversed around and a knee to the midsection by Alexander. The walking weapon. Havoc Stream is down, James. Oh, man, that sucks. I know Havoc Stream's Impact every week. Oh, snap suplex. Goes for a pin, gets two. Now gets him in a headlock. Trying to wear him down.
Again, we're getting a good match like we thought we would, but
Yep.
I think this is going to break down soon.
Yeah, I would agree. I'm giving it about, let's see, we're at the 53 mark. So we got about 7 minutes left. I'm going to give it another about 4 minutes to about 9:57 or 9:58 when everything just breaks down. Yeah, I agree. Goes for the cover, gets a 2. Alexander now in control here. Came back on, says James. That's good. Oh. Kicks to the midsection. Anderson, whipped into the corner.
I'd like to see these guys like without the partners and just have a 30-minute singles match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, giving them a nice stretch there.
Oh, yeah. Alexander's been in control for much of this match.
Yeah.
Anderson trying to fight back here with some shots to the midsection now. He's going to go off the rope. Tried. No. Couldn't get away. Tried to go off the ropes. Couldn't. Brought him right back. Goes for a clothesline. No. Neck breaker. And you can hear Ethan Page yelling, get up in the corner. Cowboy and Father Mitchell, I think, give me very high suspicious vibes. Rocket says, you already know what I'm playing on my Switch. I don't know. What are you playing on your Switch? I haven't played my Switch in a while. I was playing a lot of Animal Crossing when it came out, and I played Friday the 13th on it too. But I my levels are so high on the PlayStation that I'd rather play it on there. Alexander into the ropes, goes down. Oh, the senton there. And Carl Anderson now starting to come back in the match. Animal
Heating
Crossing
up a little bit. Ooh, elbow.
Nice back.
Spine buster.
Yeah, spine buster. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Nope. Kick out at 2. Chris is getting one last one in before we end the show. And there it is. Talking Shopomania 2. They're advertising it again. Friday the 13th. My favorite day ever. Ever. Jason's birthday. And what are we going to get here? High risk maneuver for Carl Anderson. Alexander trying to fight back with some shots to the midsection. Pushes him off. Up, nope, over the top, missed him, but he rolled through. Comes up with a back elbow. Anderson, oh, what a boot. That could be it. 1, 2, 2.5.
Close call there.
Very close. Let's see if I'm right. I said 50. Nope, it's 57 now, so let's see. Let's see. We got about 3 minutes to go. They said
right now they're mentioning it.
Physically involved, they are. Can't quite get Carl Anderson up for that move. He's trying to weaken him up a little bit more. Now he's going to try it again. No, up and over.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, try to kick and missed. Oh, big back elbow. Oh, and a big uppercut. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
what a clothesline.
wow. Goes for the cover. 2.5, 2 3/4. Anderson looking to
Gun stun. He's looking for the gun
yes, he is
stun.
looking for his finisher. He did not get it. Comes back with another back elbow. Now Ethan Page grabs the leg. And now Page is in the ring. Ah, here we go.
Yep.
Shenanigans. Shenanigans. The big LG and Ethan Page going at each other big time here. Now both men are taking out the big LG, but he's coming back. Oh, big uppercut. Ethan Page with a boot to the midsection. But the big LG now comes, but he's fighting off both men. And who's this? Oh, the Impact
security.
officials. Oh, they're separating the shenanigans. That's never fun. That's never fun. Oh, you never want the officials in the ring. You never want that. And I hate to tell you, but none of those officials looks to me like they could keep the big LG from going anywhere he wants to go.
No.
That's it. So we end with the shenanigans and James Chadwick chanting north, north, north. Chris said tonight's Impact was good, but no wow moments this week. Yeah, I mean, the biggest wow moment for me was probably the fact that the Rascals might be leaving.
Yeah, that was
really curious.
That was a shocker.
Yeah, I'm curious as to what's going on there. Yeah, I mean, nothing really, wow, I guess, spectacular. But again, you got to look at it from the standpoint of the storyline and the matches as well, and the ring action was good, as it usually is. And I mean, we got the thing from Chris Bay. It looked like he, siding with Sami Callihan and Ken Shamrock. So that was kind of a surprise. But yeah, give us your scores. Let us know what you thought. Obviously heading into Saturday, which Saturday is almost kind of like a mini kind of a pay-per-view, and there's some really good matches lined up for that. So again, look, it's, when you have go home shows, no matter who it's for, a lot of times the go home shows aren't going to be as good because they're kind of saving things for the show for Turning Point on Saturday. So there were so many classic talk show segments: the Barbershop Piper's Pit, the Snake Pit, the Flower Shop. But the last great feud from on is a highlight reel: Jericho versus HBK. Yeah, there were a lot of great of talk shows over the years. That security was terrible, says Tazzy. They were. Yeah, there's no way they could have kept the big LG from doing anything. Rosemary did not appear tonight. Team Rocket, she will be on the show on Saturday in a tag match. Awesome stream tonight. Thanks, Chris. Father Mitchell is the most suspicious one there. He comes back. Bravo is shot. Same thing with Cowboy. Therefore, they must be in cahoots. Tampa Lightning fan 28. What a great show. Was show of the year. Okay. Tampa Lightning fan, sorry. Yeah, you're certainly welcome to think that. Chris says 8 out of 10. James says 9 out of 10. Tazzy says 8 out of 10. Sean says 8 out of 10. Sonny says 9 out of 10. Eric says 8 out of 10. Would have given it a 10 if they arrested. Jeez, dude. Wow.
Lord.
Wow, man. Wow. But it could also be one of Rosemary's other selves that did it without the others knowing. Sean Akers says 7.5. Team Rock says, I don't know what to give this show. Yeah, it was kind of I'm not gonna say it was their best show that I've ever watched, but yeah, there were some crazy moments in there, and like I said, I kind of think it looked like they're saving things for Saturday. So Jeff, what did you think?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of I thought that it was a good show. I didn't think it was great.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but again, it's a go home show.
Yep.
And sometimes they are hit or miss, and I thought this one was a little more miss, but I mean, it's not like we got anything bad.
Right.
So so yeah, I mean, if I were grading it, I'd probably give it a 8 out of 10.
Yep.
um but I think we're so used to seeing them give us over the top wow moments
Right.
that when you don't get it, it's like, oh, okay, well, what happened? But the whole thing with the Rascals is huge to me. Like, I think next week when we see Rich Swann and Trey Miguel against Dez and Wentz, I think we might be getting a little something in the works.
Yeah, it kind of seems. I mean, James just said maybe it's a character change. Yeah, that certainly could be. That certainly could be. I mean, it says they're leaving, so yeah, that would make sense. Team Rocket says you and Sammy Callahan. Yeah, Callahan was involved. Biggest talking point: what's going on with the Rascals? Says Sean. Yeah, I agree. I think so. I think that's the biggest thing I got out of the show tonight. So, yes, sir, absolutely. Well, hey guys, listen. It is that time of the night, and we're gonna get to just remind you of our schedule here. So, of course, nothing tomorrow. Thursday, we will have our podcast for the week with our Gary Cassidy stuff and our wrestling moments of the week, and some more. That will be on Twitch at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, you can watch along on Periscope and Facebook if you have those, and we will have it on YouTube for you the next day. The interview we did tonight with Conman, we will get that up before the end of the week some point as well. So make sure you check that out. It was a very cool interview. We talked every kind of wrestling with him. Great guy. Really, really enjoyed the interview and enjoyed getting back to doing interviews again, which we're going to try to do more of those again in the future. And we'll get that out to you guys so you can listen to that. And then, of course, on Friday, we have Talkin' Shop 2. That will start at 9:45. We will be on until the end of that. So starting at 10, don't miss that. That is an adult-only show for, well, reasons, of course, that you probably know. And then on Saturday, we will be here for Turning Point. That starts at 8. Jeff will be here at 7:45. I will join in as soon as I get back. So, yeah, that's our schedule for the week. And that is it, guys. I really, really appreciate you joining us tonight for the stream. As always, appreciate all the love, the participation in the chat. Really appreciate all that. And we hope you guys had a great time with Impact tonight. And please join us for the rest of the week. We hope to see you all very soon. As always, guys, stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your night, and we hope we see you again very soon. Take care, everybody. Have a great night.